Someday I wander. Someday I just wander. Wondering if any of this, worth trying. I know, it sounds like it's about to be another depressing episode, right? And yeah, sometimes you gotta go through the tough ones in order to get to the good one. Maybe. I may be wrong. I may be right. But not right now. Nothing seems to be working out. And every day I try it again and again and again. And yet, nothing seemed to move. Nothing seemed to change. And there's some moments when I wanted to fall back into the bad habits. The things that I did. The things that I used to do. It is much easier when you feel like your life is worthless. And you just feel like giving up. Then it is so easy to just say yes to the TV, social media, pornography, or whatever it is that you do to distract yourself. From facing the truth. And I'm sitting here wondering if it's worth even trying again. Because I've been telling myself, even in this podcast, I'll be saying, yeah, that compound and that compound effect, you keep on doing it, and one day you'll be successful. One day you get your name out there. One day you'll make it. Keep on saying that over and over again. And I'm getting tired. I've tried again and failed one more time. And I don't know how this guy's cycle is ever gonna end. I'm getting tired. Gosh, I don't know why tears were running out of my eyes, but it just gets you emotional to think of how far you come just to fall back to the beginning over and over and over again. I feel like throwing up. And funny how I would go on this podcast and be like, talking like I had it all figured out. And here I am again. I'm whining. It feels like I'm at a crossroad. A road that would take me back to the person I was. And I can feel free to do all of those bad habits again. Or I can choose to live with the discomfort. Choose to live uncomfortable right now. And not give in to the things that you don't believe in. To the places and the people. Never thought in my wildest dream I'd be here. But here I am. You know what I found so hard is that when you're 28, you're 27, almost 28, and you're horny as fuck. You're horny as fuck. And then there's this girl that would come in trying to seduce you every single time she come in. But then, well, not to seduce, you know, like a little flirting. I'd say it a little too harsh. I'm sorry. But you know, like, sometimes someone being flirty to you, but then you're like, yeah, cause I am a guy, you know, us men, we want to have sex. And I was horny. But for some reason, I keep on refusing. I don't know. I just feel bad if I am gonna sleep with someone that I don't really care about, or that I'm not, you know, attracted to, or someone that I'm not gonna have a relationship with. Maybe it's just me, but I'm horny as fuck, and I haven't been watching pornography or jacking off lately. It feels good, but you know, when you're horny and just haven't done it in a while, you get a little frustrated, and maybe that's why I am today. I don't know. But I've just been really trying to have self-control. And it's just hard, you know? It's hard when you're horny like a motherfucker. I can literally, you know, fuck this damn table right now. I'm just kidding. You get what I'm saying. You know? Maybe too much is testosterone? I don't know. But I'm horny as fuck. But whatever. You know, usually I'll give in and like jack off and watch pornography, but lately I've been clean. But let me tell you, it's rewire your brain, especially when you're used to watching porn all the time, and you stop, and you find the will and courage to walk away from that path, from those bad habits. Your brain feels different. You feel like you are a different person. A person who have what it takes to get things done. It is like you have to live it to learn. You have to go through things to learn. It's all about fucking it up and figure it out. But I wish it was that easy. But one thing I wanna note on was this morning I woke up. I was in my dream, right? And the dream felt like real. And I used my tongue to feel my teeth. And one of the teeth was missing. And it was the front teeth. 2. And I opened my mouth looking into the mirror and I was freaking out. Because I've lost my fucking tooth. The one in front. And now I look like a silly motherfucker. And I couldn't believe it to be true. So I keep on slapping myself in the face over and over again. But I didn't wake up. So it was like I was in reality. You know, when you ever had a dream or any dreams that make you feel like you're in it, you know? Like you can feel the moment, you can feel the kiss, you can feel the air, the way you breathe, everything. And it's making me wonder. But especially when it feels so real. And it feels like you have to wake yourself up. You know, that kind of dream, like you consciously know that you're in a dream, but you can't get out. It's a weird one. I don't know how to explain it, but it's very odd. Very. I wish I had something else to say, you know, other than just this. But I also wanted to make this to be a reminder that if you have been trying to quit this thing that's called jacking off, or masturbating, or whatever it is, have you ever felt like everything's so meaningless once you're done with it? Have you ever had that feeling before? And then you get with all these, you feel these regrets, limited self-beliefs, and all this jazz. Gosh, this is why I don't record late at night. Because I'll say some things and then I'll forget about it all a second later. It's weird. It's weird. But every day I ask myself, when will I find love? When will I find that success for business? When will I be able to walk away from this lifestyle that I've been living? It's hard, you know. It's hard. But just like a clock, you can only go forward, not backward, according to its nature. You just keep going forward. I'm sitting here wasting my time worrying, wishing things could have been different. It's a hard one, you know. A very, very hard one. I'm gonna have to cut this short today because my brain is fried. Oh gosh. Thank you so much for being here today, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.